call for ones until you get your summon or soulstones.
I'm definitely gonna get one. Hey Girl's definitely gonna get one. Booze is definitely gonna get one. I will soulstone. Hey, I'll soulstone Booze on.
I already soulstone Booze.
Okay, I'll soulstone Hey Girl.
I already soulstone.
Okay, I'll soulstone myself.
Want me to get Elger?
Sure.
And button again for me.
Who do you want to carry out to Stone?
Get yourself, Elger.
Click if you're inside. There we go.
I'm gonna should we summon button out here for a soulstone?
Yeah, let's do that. Soulstone yourself, Monith. We'll summon you out so you can get summoned back in.
So am I getting Elder or someone else?
Elger's getting himself.
Okay.
You get Button.
I got button already.
Oh, okay, no, don't get Button. Monith
You
is
can
getting
get
himself.
Fletch, Fantessa, Amberlina.
Somebody has like super low health, right?
Fletch.
Okay. This one's crappy, Fletch, so make sure you're in a safe spot.
Once you have Soulstone, just log off from that lock so we know who has a Soulstone and who doesn't. Space Grasses is still down for 2 minutes, so
Fletch, so
we get
make sure you're in a safe spot.
uses.
Should I soulstone myself on Abysmal or see who we need?
Soulstone yourself in Abysmal.
Click on the solo. Stone the 0, 0, 2.
It is Monith, but I think it's only for the Shaman buffed Wind Fury. Because it was about, yeah. It was about Shamans buffing their offhand, but the offhand proccing main hand attack. Type 1s or summons, especially if you've already gotten a Soulstone.
Oh, so it shouldn't affect me at all then, right?
We're using Flame Tongue.
Yeah, Wind Free Flame Tongue is the setup right now.
Yeah, I don't think it should affect you.
It sounds dumb, but just put in one for summon. If you say summon, my brain just skips over it most times.
Make sure you get Ambolina first so you can summon more people.
Yeah, he's coming now.
Oh, okay. Even if Flame Tongue, Yeah, I didn't fully understand it, I just kinda... That's how I thought it worked, I didn't really look into it.
So if I got like disarmed and I had Wind Fury in my weapon, I would still get Wind Fury procs. We could test that, yeah.
I'll have a Soulstone in 30 seconds on Space Grass. I'll just use on whoever's left out here. Okay, so healer, especially the healer on the southeast side, make sure you're keeping everyone up around you. It is your job to keep the stairs people alive. Don't worry too much about the middle people. Palm and I got that. And definitely don't run off and heal like other people on other platforms. Trust your other healers to do their jobs.
You grab a couple people if you're there, Meow. Get him.
Pay attention to the dunk call outs. If the word is hold, just don't dunk it. Just trust, and Fierce has been always really good about like knowing when to dunk it, so just trust that the call will come out. Can we summon Priest Lady in here, and then she can log off, and we'll summon the last person in. I'm gonna log off right now too, and get my Pally in here. I was doing
Calm and Comet are still outside.
So B-Res will be up about deep into phase 2, maybe early phase 3, so let's keep that in mind. One of my assists, invite please.
Yeah, can we get a new table? We've given out a bunch of stacks, so we're probably getting low anyways.
Yeah, I also didn't get biscuits on my priest, so I'll definitely need some. Let me grab my holy set too, so I'm a little bit faster. Resident.
You want my soul stone on Jimmy?
1 second, let me take a look at who's there. Summon Anna, one ready.
Busy summoning my imp.
Meow, is your soulstone up?
It'll be up in like 5 minutes.
Bismo soulstoning himself. Amberlina soulstone Bristle. Meow, when yours is up, soulstone Jimmy. Let me know when my pally is out, so I can log in.
You need some money?
It's gone now.
Full buffs. Get well fed. I want to see everybody well fed.
If you're low on consumables,
Mama
just ask. I have nets, health pots, everything.
Reminder that we got to 2.5%, and that means if a couple people were well fed that weren't, that would have been a kill. So get well fed.
Yeah, 200,000 damage.
For all of phase 3 though, like that's a long time to be DPSing, missing
Yeah.
a handful of strength or whatever. If you're lacking consumables, either ask your party or ask me. I can hearth and grab some. Aaron, do you not have strength food? Okay, cool. Okay, everybody's ready.
Or no, she ate 25 of us last time.
I lied, not everyone's ready. I'm dropping a new cauldron. If you already have a potion, just drink it now and take it. I grab it fast, misdirect up. Misdirect Bristle. Pull timer starting. How did the Nagas end up dying last attempt? I know that we weren't cleaving them for a while.
Quick, 10 seconds longer than normal.
I'm sorry, in phase 3. Yeah, but that was on purpose, though. Okay,
How were they taking damage?
Multi-dotted.
What he's asking.
The last 10%.
yeah, if you don't understand this strat, just chill. Okay, so they're being cleaved down in phase 3, but they're really far away from the melee. Chester, did you feel like we could not bring it close to the melee at all because of...
I did have him close, and then he moved them, and then just...
It was just hard to keep it close?
Yeah, if I really didn't... I've been cleaving people and shit.
One's fine. When you have two, they dance around and kind of circle you.
Yeah, and it was extra bad because we missed one. We would add 1 to 2 less Nagas if we didn't miss one.
Okay, so let's try keeping them close again. We should be able to cleave it down a lot faster. Were people attacking the Nagas?
Most
Had to have been.
Yeah,
I was
they wouldn't have died
multi-dotted.
anyway. Okay, so, I mean, if we had dunked properly and had 1 Naga, we should have been down to like 10 or 8%, I think.
Do you only want like Shadow Priest and Affliction Marks to damaging Nagas then?
Melee should be cleaving. If it's close, they should also be close enough for Chain Lightning. Multi-shot as well. And yes, Shadow Priest besides Booze. So I guess it's fantastic. Make sure you're multi-dotting.
And Booze has time to get dots on.
Yeah, if Booze you have
Gosh, maybe the Nagas too, yeah, not sure.
Phase 2.
By the way, she takes damage until she moves to the middle, I think phase 1 we should drag her like to the edge and have that stand in between. I'm not even kidding because
Yeah, let's do it.
we'll get
That's a free like 2%.
Right.
Would have been a kill at 200k.
Those debuffs are still on her too.
Knock on 7.
East.
East.
Tainted east.
Gotta move because of the pet. Yeah. Yeah, so you just
Strider's
go to
up
Strider. Freaking Mono can finish this off.
Full hold their way in here.
It's melee.
Same time. Taking it in 5.
North, sorry, west.
I'm by a lantern.
Bismal, is this well opposed too far?
We got east one.
Make sure you're saving your cooldowns for it. You don't have a range helping you anymore, so you'll definitely have to.
I mean, I even used Death Wish and my trinket.
Elder, try to help out too a little bit. I can pick up on healing your side. What's happening?
I just wasn't getting any crits.
Try to build up rage too, actually, if you haven't before it comes out. So pull some rage. Remember that the range on top can always help out others.
Should be getting pretty close. Keep an eye out for those before.
If you're in the middle, dodge the fork lightning. Drain your instant casts.
For east.
Eated.
Strider east, southeast. We're doing wreck, trying to keep it on the Naga for the melee.
I've dropped Aqua completely. So we'll net this
Net in him.
Just to be focused on it.
Harry has aggro in it, make sure you're on the outside. So this, okay.
I'm bleeding at 11.
And then again. You have intimidation, use it on him.
Ready for Naga, Chester?
Tainted in 10.
Northeast.
Northeast.
I need someone to throw it to.
Throw to Chester. Chester, throw to Poetic. Keep DPSing. DPS. Just let the healers dunk it. Chester, throw to Poetic.
Chester?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm throwing it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. Okay, go now. Sorry.
Pull back.
Dunked.
Naga
Chester, because I
east.
can't get him slow. Get that one.
Death Coin it to try to pull off palm.
Some guys clear, Chester.
Honestly, him keeping the healers alive is just important.
Tainted in 5.
Well, you bopped yourself, man. What?
I tried to bop fucking boost.
South,
Strider east.
Southeast.
gotta move this.
Anath has a.
I'm at the thing. There's a free Naga.
He's going for jetting now.
Watch start aquatic. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I've got it. Tell me when. This is the last one.
We got a Naga just spawned. We got time.
Okay, we're gonna wait for a while. This does despawn when the next Tainted comes out, by the way, so can't wait forever.
Let's kill this Naga. X, what I have.
Half health.
We actually have lots of time.
Okay, I'll just try to get it in.
Jester, go ahead and off me. We're gonna have to dunk this before we next time things one.
Oh.
Go ahead and dunk it now.
Dunking.
When you get one left, pull over to Vash. Melee on Vash.
Head in the Strider so you can just nuke.
Remove her just a little bit.
South button, please.
Hey, go, battle res me out.
Melee sides.
Yes. Except for 4. Except for 4.
4 can hero now.
Yeah, okay.
Bat in 3 seconds. A mind control.
Don't AoE. Calm's on there. Calm's on stand.
Can we get a cycle on
Move.
You can dot the Spore Bat, someone. Throw 1 or 2 dots on there. Got him. Awesome.
Where's she going? Oh, you pulled aggro. You guys just drop threat now. If you have a way to drop threat, you shouldn't pull again after this.
You're back. And
Might get stunned here. Have mind control.
Movification!
LG, you have to move her if you're at my control, because you're not able to do anything.
Melee side.
I think we still have a battle res. Do you want to use it on Calm or hold it?
No, it was used on me.
Oh, okay. I need a see, there you go.
Watch out for the cleaves, guys. There's still a Naga up.
It's almost dead. It's like, it's there, done. I'm gonna try my best to stay in the middle until the middle gets full, so if you can manage the totems that way.
Spread out as best as you can while there's not much happening.
I'm mind controlled. Chester taunt.
You guys tilts on Chester.
Taunt
He resisted.
Anyone taunt. Moneth can be taunt. Heal.
the light well in the middle.
Heal. Come on.
We're back.
Back.
Can somebody be watching Giarte, please? If anybody's ever above Fierce, you have to drop there immediately and or reassess a taunt.
Move, just Elder. Melee. Melee. Melee move. Static is on me.
Chain heal is nerfed, don't die to it.
I've got like a big to kill this.
Two concede.
Cyclone, please.
Bats are still going down, they're just slightly slow.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. You're doing awesome.
Wait a second.
Stack on this one.
The south button, Basher, please.
Out Sarah. Gotta come over here.
Two concede.
MC.
I need to move Elder.
Move Elder in.
He's in.
Stunned.
You're in, Eldra.
If I can get a heal, I can come back.
Bats are going crazy now. We're getting four or five.
I need to get out of it. I'm stuck in root still.
You have failed.
He's talking right.
That's it.
Wipe it.
Your time ends now. Your time.
Like, a lot of this honestly is because we're missing those cores. Like, that's 2 5-core rounds.
Your time ends now.
The transition seemed really good though. Like,
Your time.
Yeah, but we're still 2 Naga and a Strider up. We could have had less than that.
And I mean, the one time I need the tonic, it's resisted, and I lost the Naga there. That was just bad chain of events.
Yeah, because once the bats are like slow and steady, and then all of a sudden it's like 4 or 5 in a 3-second window, and it gets madness. But
No, they were like no bats forever. Like, think if
yeah,
people
but
didn't die, that would.
I found a better like path running around to get them. So I don't think Boo should even touch him in the beginning. I think he should nuke Vosh, and I'll call if I want help. Because he was dead for most of the end there.
%15% was the last one. 14. I feel like we're taking forever in phase 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like when it gets madness like that, she should be at 5% or lower, not 15.
We're gonna swap Fantessa for Kalandra. Kalandra's a little bit more geared. Just hang on tight though, Fantessa. We might bring you in if the spot opens. Just a reminder, once she dips low into phase 3 again, just tell me to put on a group master leader. And don't touch the boss if we kill her.
Don't run and jump.
Yeah, we can't have people die early on in phase 3. We were doing really well for a while, but then when that bad MC happened on Versal, we just lost too many DPS and we couldn't really recover off of that.
Yeah.
Because of this DPS, it's really, really, really important you guys aggro drop during phase 3. You absolutely have to be watching your threat meters. If you go above Versal, you might not pull aggro, but you might get him MC'd, and getting him MC'd is probably going to cause a wipe in the long run.
There's always one for summons.
We probably don't have Soulstone's backup, so we're just going to go like it is.
10 minutes.
No, like 7 times.
We'll have it next attempt. Palmer, are you outside or inside? Who's outside? Go and log Mango. Who's outside?
Click if you're
just also
inside.
however you think is best outside.
I can't click it.
Try again.
Yeah, neither can I.
I don't believe this. 2 wipes and all of my gear is broken.
You forgot to repair here just fine.
No, I didn't. I
need
made
another
sure to
click,
repair before
yes.
I came in.
Just repair.
Oh, I think Hey Girl bugged it out. Just spinning on my screen. Yeah, summons are really fickle here. You just have to click and wait.
I've literally never seen a private server do Warlock summoning well.
But for real though, like, that was the best we've ever had on bats. That was really good.
Can half the raid not click these, or are they just running up to it and waiting?
I can't click any of them in.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna relog.
I just got that one.
Yeah, that's because someone finally came over, but there were like 5 people standing there that couldn't get it, I think.
I know I couldn't click it.
No, I can't click this. He's tried like 5 of them. Can't click yours either.
I can get it.
Sounds like all the guys that get MC can't click it. MC screws up shit.
That would make sense. Alright, one per summon again now. I had to reload.
You know, also if you remember to reset your DPS meter on every P3.
Can you click now?
Take a screenshot of one we wiped too, or one on kill. So I'm really curious what's going on for DPS for P3. I have a feeling a lot of people are moving around more than they need to. Either some people are not moving enough, or some people are moving too much. I think that's our problem. Just a reminder, don't forget that if you need to move, you can also cast your instant spells with it. That's always really efficient. So, like Flame Blast or Shadow Word Death. In between those instants, it's always a good time to use that 1.5 seconds during the global to reposition yourself.
Are you ready, Clondra?
I'm dropping another cauldron. Take one now.
Is this 1 point healthstone?
My healthstone just got bugged out. I think someone moved. So it'll be 5 minutes.
And it's full buff. I'll get 4th this time.
Trying to hear music from silence.
So yeah, once again for the... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, mine's on.
For the Tainted, just make sure you're pooling rage for them. Trust that the ranged on top will be killing the elementals that you're... So yeah, once again for the... Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Not a single elemental has reached Fosh, so the ranged and Moneth and Turk have been really good on not only DPSing their targets, but also jumping over to kill the elementals. So trust that they'll do their job, and you might have to let them go a little bit earlier than you want to, but if you have full rage or full energy or whatever, and your cooldowns up, you should be able to pull up the Tainted.
And Eldra's gonna help you.
Alright, get well fed. Chester, Palm, and Aaron need well fed.
Grab a healthstone if you need one.
I was scanning the surface.
Alright, misdirect upon to Veers, everyone's ready. Full timer starting. Don't run up early. We're gonna do the thing where we peel her away in the last couple percent.
Any particular direction?
I'll go back west, where we came from. I'll start moving at like 75 or something. Just make sure that if you have, what's it called? Static, that you don't blow everyone up because they're going to be grouped up a little more.
Everybody DPS in the last, when she hits 70. Throw up your dots too. This includes healers.
Yeah, throw up your dots when she's at like 72 or something. Get them ticking.
Actually, I'm just going over now because I get stuck on the way over.
Clear the way so you can get ready.
Yeah, 107, Everly 99.
Really, just come back over when you're
Yep.
And just because we're a little slow on it last time, make sure you get MCH shamans. Switch the other shaman in ASAP.
Yeah, like, don't even call it out. Just do it and then you call it, or whatever.
You wanna hold for the later?
Just get another 5%.
Nah, we got tons of time.
On the plus side, this will make
Maybe
things
perfect,
faster.
actually.
Dots up, healers.
Healers, load them up.
All DPS. Easy 1%. Easy. That's so worth. Yeah, drag her all the way down the stairs if you can.
Can you? How far can you take her?
I think she either bugs out or resets if you take her too far.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, train life doesn't work.
Trying to hear music from silence, watching as everything falls away, taking steps in the open air, blindly following something as it pulls.
Oh, you know what's even better? I'll talk about it later.
I'll go somewhere.
Please southeast.
I'm taking off into the endless sky. I'm opening my heart and
Northeast.
opening my mind. I won't let fear keep me from flying. The one thing I need cannot be seen. It's to believe.
Someone net
Strider
strider.
stealth. Got it in 2 seconds.
It's just weird pathing at them.
I was scanning the surface, looking everywhere for a sign. Haven't yet found meaning.
10 and 10.
Northeast again.
Need some help northeast, casters?
We're all there for the Naga anyways. Strider west.
Throw to palm, throw to May palm. Duncan. Back right here.
You're not on the Omen button, but I can see you on gear.
Tainted in 5. Northeast again.
We have to throw really long. Somebody stand like right on top of the Bosch. Tommy will throw to that person.
Bismal's already there.
Okay. I'm throw to Bismal.
Be northeast.
This is not the last one.
Doing elements on Strider.
Aaron's down.
Booze, take over Aaron's spot for now.
Come here, Elemental. Okay.
Do we have a battle res up?
Naga South.
Chester behind. From
Tainted in 2. Do you have
South.
So
Netting the Strider on the west or east.
Can you? Did we get it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, get the skull. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm by the lantern.
hold it. We got time. Actually, it's gonna be kind of close. Actually.
Tell me one.
Do it now.
Dunking.
She's got a totem.
Melee on the on Vosh. Cleave down the Naga. Cleave down the Ellies.
And slowly back into the Naga.
I said
Stunned.
You're on now. Did Aaron die northeast? Yeah. He's the lone guy up there at northeast.
Comment. I need comment. Comment on me. Melee move. Melee move. I need one of them. Succeed.
Cyclone. Hey girl when you can.
Comment.
oh shit.
So go heal melee, Jimmy. Help me.
I doubted Sonics.
You can. Oh, it's ready up. Good.
She's mind control.
Boosting poison.
A little bit.
move back out of range.
There's one mind controlled. So
Do you have
other people can dot bots.
No.
Have you got a master leader?
I will 1 sec.
Get out of bro.
Guys, cats, don't be stacking.
I'm catching up and then I'm seeing the others. That looks good. Thanks.
Heal yourself DPS when there's nothing going on.
Drums me out.
I'm gonna pull it back towards their side of the middle after next poison.
Do we have group 1 here or no?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Emelina, you're at 105.
I'm gonna move Acacia pre-grounding.
Amberlin used the soul shatter below this.
Immediately.
Yeah, please, please.
Hero.
I'm just gonna stand.
Over here a little bit. Remember now, use living action if you get caught in poison. Just be ready on it. Move. Actually, if you can, living action's probably the better bet to use right here. If you have a potion timer up.
Free action, yeah.
Or free action, whatever it is, yeah.
Keep focused, guys. She's not dead, till she's dead.
Please don't let me die. Please make sure. I'm gonna keep backing up. I don't have a totem.
I can't get to you. Hang on, I'm trying.
That's where you're gonna get crazy now, so be extra careful.
Bats won't matter anymore. Just at 2%.
Everyone else
I'm
on
on
boss.
Bosch anyways.
All DPS on boss. Please keep me alive.
Stay away from beers if you're not like melee.
You're more to the roof, okay?
Yeah, there you go.
Easiest boss in my life.
Oh shit.
Nice!
I got the vial.
Wow. We were gonna go without you.
Ninja.
You guys are
I
playing.
fucking pulled it, dude. Vestiments all day.
Guys,
See you
res
guys,
people.
see you guys in Hydro.
Everyone that can res, go res people. Don't stare at loot.
Nice. Very good job, guys.
And the fucking trinket dropped.
Wow, this shit trinket.
Hold it.
Oh, nice helm.
Okay, doing loot. I'm gonna do everyone's favorite trinket first.
This can be legitimately good. Please consider it. It's not a meme item. It actually does reduce a good amount of it. If it's working the way it's supposed to, I think it reduces.
Yeah, let's res everyone. Let's take a group chat, you guys.
It reduces threat from critical spells by 1,000 and melee crits by 150.
Yeah, you're good at Photoshop, right? You can Photoshop Pentessa and Captain.
Which way are we facing? The middle?
No, middle. Let's face. Let's stand on the edge here. Yeah, that's a better screenshot. Yeah, hop the stairs.
We're facing out,
that's
guys.
dark.
Yeah.
Why is your hair still moving? That's creepy.
Yeah, guys in front, sit down.
Monarch over in his corner. Yes, loot.
I got GG in my. Oh
Can't
Jesus!
see it.
Did you take a picture of GG in range?
You know what I didn't do? I didn't bring the piccolo of flame.
Okay, let's do loot. If you don't need any of this loot, head over to TK. Let's get a LAR down there tonight too. That'd be sick. Okay, we're gonna do trinket first. This is actually a good trinket. So if you think you might use it, Sento.
Really good for classes that can't drop threat very well.
Good point. Give it to Monath.
Make Monarch worth 2 of them. Easy. The real trick about the trinket is that it drops your DPS because you don't have a DPS trinket. Now you'll never pull that.
It actually increases the amount of damage that you can sometimes do if you're going to be threat capped on a fight.
This is actually probably really good for Void Reaver, which we're about to head to. So, like, if you don't have a threat trap, you don't have to get Soulstone. We didn't Soulstone anyone this attempt. Like, that was a really good attempt overall. Really good job.
Not a whole lot of green shit either.
Yeah, really good job with Bismal. You'll have to remind me later, but we'll have to have you teach somebody how to do the patrol you were doing. In case you can't make it one day or we have to tune your shaman.
Sounds good.
Yes, like Fletch said, repair. Okay, guys, seriously, do bid for this.
I think we can get the Vial quest yet. I believe it's locked.
So yeah, that's what Verso picked up was for BT, right?
Yes,
That's the item for it, but I don't think we can get the quest. I think they kept.
So another gone pots, guys.
Oh yeah, I have to go back to my bank for those.
Okay. The trinket, I want Taruk and Monith to roll. The lowest roll will win.
Nice.
Just roll.
Monas is about to complain, then he sees Taruk's roll and is like, okay, let's go.
Can you summon him back so I get them?
I'm not giving that no.
I got you, Taruk.
This is free DPS on like Void Reaver.
Maybe. Except we'll just twist train.
Where are you? Look at all these chess pieces. Where are you guys for the train food?
Druk's here, you can try.
I'll wait for my bags real quick. Let me split some stack.
Yep, Jimmy, you'll get to all-spec in 2025, so be ready. Oh yeah, but the biggest key to doing the bats for a Warlock is they have to reroll Gnome, because you get rooted so much with Vosh in the middle.
You're saying that you need freedom as well?
Oh no, I have Escape Artist as a Gnome, but if non-Gnomes do it, they'll probably get stuck a lot.
PvP drink?
Probably work.
It's gonna meow. Congrats.
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 Oh my god, he's actually taking gear. You know.
Alright, Veers wants this. Gonna Veers.
Is that focus?
Nice.
Congrats.
More avoidance as well.
That 4-piece? Oof.
Ooh, 100% haste?
4-piece, I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Okay, Vortexes are going to make the belt for Kiki, so I'll take it now. So actually I have an extra Vortex. We'll figure out what we can do with that later. That's fine. You can take a screenshot and send it to me. Yo, okay, I'm just gonna give this fucking trinket to somebody. Who wants this shit?
Oh fuck, now I wish I hadn't have flown away.
So you could
grab
grab
it from
the
hands.
No, trust
That's
me.
exactly.
I'd give it Universal.
No one gave it to me when I was inside.
Oh, sorry, where are you in? My bad. Alright, the only person who actually did works me out, and he actually has. So I guess he's actually in him, so no, what the Yo, that was hype AF, guys. Really good job. Holy shit.
Yeah, you did 18k more damage than everyone known as. Do we have a phase 3 meter?
Yeah, we do. It's not a complete phase 3 meter, but it's...
That extra 1% paid off.
Right.
Curious, I knew I wouldn't be near the top.
We had towers too, right?
We did. At least when we started the pull, I didn't notice during the fight.
Do you want people who are MC to relog to the summons me?
Sure.
Grab your TK pots.
Oh shit.
Are we going to be doing a live first or no?
Let's give a lot of points.
Why
The problem with the Lar progression is that if we do VR and Soul first, by the time we get to a Lar, all the respawns would come. So we have like one attempt on it, 1 or 2 attempts. It's super obnoxious.
Do you need me to play a tank? Because we have 3 tanks right now.
Jesus, we can do that, don't we? Hold on, let me see if we actually want to do that first. One sec.
Oh yeah. Yeah, relonging seems to work. I now have a usable icon for something.
Oh, Kath just joined, so we're good.
Somebody post a screenshot in Discord.
Repair by Cosmo Ranch.
Yo, I'm not even in that shot! Zoom out more, you scrub. Like how you have it as your desktop now?
Anyone have either 2 waters or an earth storm done?
I can cut you. I don't have waters, but I can cut.
I got quite a few primals.
Just need 1. I need 2 actually, 2 primal waters. Oh, chance TK, right? Or not, keepers. Right? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey.
Unless you got the soul grab.
Nah, I don't.
Is that better than keepers?
Some situations.
That's the one that's from the living dolls or whatever?
I think I would keep the stun one in the Selma.
Yeah, you're terrible at taking screenshots of it like that. First of all, like, do you seriously play with, like, guild names on?
Yeah, why not?
Keep guild names on all the time, dude.
Yeah, why not?
I don't even know who's in my guild, bro.
If they're not in our guild, they're in one other guild.
Hey, they could be in time travelers. I saw Euphoric guy on the other day and it wasn't, though.
I never play with titles or guild names on.
You just don't have a good title, so you can play with titles. That's what the gist here.
I could
So you have waters?
Yeah, swear about it.
Are they with me?
I was in chat, Toggy.
And I can, my transmut's up, so if you just bring it to me, you'll get it.
That's all I need, and then I'm done.
I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a really cool title now. One that none of y'all could get.
Oh.
I can give myself, but not to use. Make fun of me. I can't do the whole event. I could do NPCs though. Nah.
Just 2, is it?
Yeah. Right, ready for something?
click of this one. It's an assist. Oh, it's coming, so we'll get some couple seconds. Two people somewhere, or two people there to be your chat.
This is
wrong. Wait, oh, I don't have space. Hold on.
We're gonna bring in Kath for a Lar, because we need an extra tank. So Jup, you'll be sitting for a Lar. We'll be doing 1 or 2 attempts on a Lar when we get there. Actually, Jup, do you need the trash loot from here? Let me double check this first. You might want the ring. Let's keep Jup in for the trash until we get to a Lar, and then we'll swap people. And yes, he'll definitely be in for Soul and VR, because he definitely needs the trinket. Don't remember who still needs his shoulders, but those I think are a side grade for him for Stan. Log your mains, please. Do you guys, Chester, do you think you can handle the 2 back platforms by yourself? Or do you think I should play my, my Pally?
Kath and Chester should be okay.
No, Kath would be the off tank on the ground.
Oh.
We normally have 5 tanks per hour. Wait, 4? Yeah, 4.
4 platform and a ad tank.
5, yeah. I don't know, I haven't seen Phase 2 in a long while, especially since with the buffs. Nether was saying they absolutely need 2 tanks on ads now. But I'm kind of skeptical about taking away a healer for Phase 2. The other suitable tanks would be Taruk, but you're the only hand switch shaman, and then you have short shamans already.
I mean, this isn't very melee family fight in the first place, so taking away a melee is not the worst thing.
But it's a DPS race in the last phase, so it's really important to have. Not having one fairy for melee would be gigantic.
Yeah.
Yo, sick helm, dude.
Bro.
Alright, let's start clearing shit. The others are AFK. We can pull this. We're gonna have Kalandra sheep moons, and Kalan sheep squares. Meow, you are fearing diamonds, and Ambolina, you're fearing stars. We'll figure out the tanking situation when we get there, so let's keep going for now. Alright, mages and tanks move up. The Pat will come back. Let's pull and kill before they get back. Here on this. 5-second pull timer starting now.
A lot of people are being buffed.
It's just trash. No. Yeah, Kath's staying for now until Abysmal gets there. Might as well.
I'm keeping an eye on your uptime there, Crystal.
So I'm almost positive nobody used my light walls in Bosch. So it doesn't seem very good, as per usual.
I used it.
Okay. It's hard to tell like when people use it or not, but it looked like I had one up forever until the cooldown's back up. Did anyone else use it? I know I used it a few times since I felt like I should. Even though I think it's better to bind and heal usually.
I don't even know what the icon looks like.
It looks like this right here. Oh, I think it just looks like it right here. No, it looks like a light bulb.
Oh no, microphone.
Did one drop? Booze? Oh, he's asking. Okay. Beer Skull, Chester, Triangle, Milk, X. Full and ready. Melee do not go in Skull. Melee go in X and Triangle. So one alternative for the tanks is to have Comet tank. The platform I normally tank. It's really critical you don't mess up tanking though. Like, it's pretty easy, but if you mess up, you're probably gonna cause a wipe. So if you're confident you can do it, you can have it.
I mean, I could cover it with Swiftness potions.
Let's try that then, I think. I think it'd be better to get some phase 2. I think it's better to get phase 2 iterations in rather than...
The moment is a lot harder now.
Yeah, it fucking
Just be able to take one hit.
They buffed it to the correct amounts, like... I remember back doing TK trash, these guys would just like fucking wreck the melee all the time. So it's better for melee just to stay out.
I was mage on retail and did nothing but chain cast cheap on the little guys that you could cheap.
So you have 60% uptime on your battle rush.
Oh shit.
Which is your haste.
That's pretty disgusting.
Well, and it only procs when I get hit, so if I'm thinking more, then it's likely it'll be up more.
You have personal DST.
Alright. I guess Milk's getting DST before first level then, right? That's how it works.
Yeah. I'm more likely to go DPS as well, probably. It's more beneficial to me.
We got a mission one. I made this.
Does anybody have any Swiftness spots?
I can grab some.
I can give you a sec.
Alright, same targets. When Chester moves up, I'll set the full timer. There's a table in the back, you can see the full timer starting. Curse of Wreck Diamond, so it comes back to us.
Are we not fearing Star anymore?
I guess Chester got bored.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
I tried to fear you out of the group, but you resisted it.
Well, every single one of you that killed me is all the melee. Look at my deaths.
Just when you're on best in slot.
Hey, do you see me back there?
Yo, I see a flame shotgun here. Like,
I'm gonna fear something.
that's not even a flame.
The only tell is
Shield flame on here. Kath, we're gonna bring in Abysmal for trash. So, just release so I can run it.
I'm already here. Bruce is in chat.
Oh, okay. Where did Boost have to go for? Okay. We can summon Boost because Kath is left. Again, Kath will bring you in for a Lar. Oh, I got the... This. Yo, jumper cables I think are broken. They work 100%, I think.
I think what verse you had a couple days ago it failed, right?
Yeah, it's about half time it fails.
I think that's what it's supposed to.
Don't you want that bonus? The red, yellow, blue one's probably worth, right? Yeah, but you can pick up crit.
Dude, where's your enchant, bro? Yeah, why didn't you get crit?
if you need it.
Because it would be 9 and then plus 15.
Alright, mages and tanks move up. Let's keep pulling, guys. Make sure the dead DPS have stealth. Full timers. Whoa. Warlocks need stealth. Warriors need stealth. Mages need stealth. Taruk needs stealth. Don't pull when that happens, otherwise you're gonna die again.
All the people that would die anyways.
It's like
Yeah, Cypher Booze for next Festivus, hands down. Mages and Warlocks.
Another recruiting.
Okay, full timer starting. On these pulls, by the way, guys, everybody needs to be backed up so we don't get hit by the volleys like this. Otherwise, people just die.
You can outrange them? I've never seen that.
You can outrange.
Who's this getting diamond?
Yo.
Yeah.
Wake up. That's my fear, by the way, so someone else re-fear. Okay.
you just going for the ones a little bit better.
I know you guys are excited about the kill on Russia. Let's focus up on the trash. I actually do want to get Michael R down today. He's fucking sweet. Let's not waste too much time on the trash.
Dude, intervene not putting me inside of a mob is wonderful. Not intervene, intercept.
Let fear drop, let Chester pick it up.
Vortex.
Okay. I have a free vortex on me because I took a double, so.
I still have one for Lucky Druid.
He hasn't been on in a while, so. Who's new that still needs it? Kiki and Lala. We have enough vortexes for Kiki and Lala. Chester, go and mark the next. Everyone move up. We're gonna figure this out, but let's do the next pull. Mark them up, pull and ready.
Cool to get
Does anybody still need a belt for main spec?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do alts for this next one then. Alt off spec. It can go to any belt besides blacksmithing because this will just straight up finish it up. Because Meow is an extra and I have an extra. So let's just use the extra. So any cloth, any leather belt. I'll do the roll after this.
Where did that go? Did it come up? Oh, it's back here!
See, like right now, it's time for me to use the trinket.
How? I was like the same distance as you!
Okay.
You fat astronaut, that's what it is.
Alright.
Need chitty at you.
That's for fuck, please. Jesus Christ. Spam the spells on Chester.
Silence.
Spam the spells on him. You're all lost, so you're not sure yet.
Alright, I can't get a door.
Right as I saw that, I saw you flying across the doorway.
So much silence.
Yo, guys, let's focus up, seriously.
clean.
Standard. Okay, I'm gonna do the vortex. Again, cloth and leather only. And same rules apply with the belts. You must have the mats. Alright, go to Palm. What do you want it for, Palm? Monsoon, leather worker. Okay. Get a meow. Meow, do you have it? Monsoon belt. Oh, okay. Then we can't do that. Do you want another belt of blasting? Alright, that's gonna go to me. That way the next person can choose between the ones Meow has, because Meow and I have the same tailoring recipes. See, it's going to me or Meow Cap, because we already have an extra vortex. So I'm doing belt of blasting.
Is this like a Shakadin set or something? Threat?
Oh, there's another vortex.
Killing the Phoenix in the big room. Come on in.
Just go and keep doing polls, guys. This one's for leatherworking and tailoring recipes Meow has. I'll get that too. This is a new vortex, so go and roll.
Crits.
Anyone else? I'm gonna give it to Meow regardless, because he's gonna want it to complete that double vortex.
Oh, is this is for the second vortex?
Yes. What do you want it for?
Togo's healing boot, or healing belt?
Okay, you have Belt of the Longer, right, Meow? It doesn't matter, you have Belt of Blasting, and I have Belt of the Long Road, so we can swap if needed. Okay, you'll get Long Road for Taruk, and I'll get Belt of Blasting for Palm.
You explode after you're done?
Not usually, there must be no.
Or just a coincidence with the knockback.
Because we gotta come back. We gotta clear off 4 of these enemies. No, maybe we're just getting this guy.
Just burn all your mana fast.
Ambulina 120.
Second one.
Just load up.
No 0 mana for this.
Not at all.
I love this last spot. She have a Adidas jumpsuit on too.
Bastion's gonna be coming back here in a second. Oh, never mind, turn around. I came over.
Yo, my win free damage like dropped like 7%. Like from 20% damage to 7% or to 13.
Wow.
Should just have like.
It might be better to do that win free now.
The healers like Chromagus heal that thing. We just like have the tank barely stick out. Have the healers heal from LOS. Are we doing alert first? Are we doing? We're doing another 2.
Do alert first.
Alright, let's go.
There's a wall like right behind the Dragonhawk. A range can stand at to not get knocked.
Oh, I need swift pots. I thought I had some.
Okay.
I've got 4 on me.
Got 3 on me. I have
8 on me.
I'll trade Beerus, Taruk trade Chester, and
he gave me some already.
Okay, then Taruk trade Milk. Jup, go and step outside and just be on standby for LR. We're gonna bring in Kath now. Did I say I'm trading? Was I trading Bruce? I don't have room, so.
Okay. If you need them for people, let me know later.
Trade your 3 to Veers and trade your 5 to Milk. Jup is walking out now, so once you see him outside, you can run in. We're gonna go as is, Elder. Nobody's respecking. I want to get to phase 2 because we haven't done the stacking strat phase 2 very much at all. So we'll need some practice on it. We can do 1 or 2 attempts here just to see how well we do. We've been doing really well all tonight, so things are looking good. And like I said earlier, it's a gigantic pain in the ass to come back to this and do progression attempts because you have to redo trash. So why don't we get to that progression out of the way now, and then maybe make a serious attempt or 2 at the end of the night. Let's soulstone our tanks so we can make it through phase 1. So Meow, you will soulstone Chester, Abysmal, you will soulstone Versal, and Belina, you will soulstone Milk. Okay, quick recap over phase 1. Phase 1, he flies around the platforms, tanks are on the platforms. Chester is taking care of 2 platforms. The back 2 platforms are really hard to juggle in between, so we will be taking a lot of damage. So stack up for healing for that. Chester, you do need a pop swiftness potion. Guys, if you have to, health stone or health pot or whatever you have to on that move from Chester's platform. Melee are on the Alar ads at the bottom. They blow up when they die. Get out at 15%. Please, please, please remember to get out. That's pretty much the only thing. We need everybody alive for phase 2. If you're dead before phase 2, is a waste of resources. Phase 2 is the DPS race. We'll talk about that later. Reigns, you follow around Alar DPS until he dies. That's pretty much it. Stack up for heals when he gets to a platform where no tanks are there. Tanks, you guys should know this. You've all done this before, but obviously get to your platforms, move to other platforms. If you use another one of yours, jump down for quills. Remember to make your camera low to the floor so you can watch him angle up if he's going in for quills. Everybody keep comms clear for quill callouts or move out callouts for melee. The hardest part of phase 1 is not falling asleep, and that sounds like a joke, but it really isn't. It's really long and it's fucking stupid, but it's really easy to die, and you have anyone die going to phase 2, you're probably not going to make phase 2. So everyone stay disciplined, make sure you're doing your job, and don't snooze on your responsibilities.
Yeah, just have melee on the ads in phase 1.
Let's just melee on the ads, and then if we need to move a hunter, we'll move a hunter to them. I need to bear back 1 sec.
Can Abysmal get a new fort from one of the priests when it's going to run out in phase 2? It's a long fight.
Okay, sorry, back. I'm going to briefly go over phase 2. At the end of phase 1 ends when Alar dies for the first time. After he dies, he'll die in the middle and then cast Rebirth in the middle. Rebirth will explode everybody on the glass, so get off the glass when he dies for the first time. Phase 2, he has a couple different mechanics. The first one is fire on the ground, get out of the fire takes really quickly. It will kill you, get out. It's just like the poison on Bosch, it will kill you if you're in there for more than a second. Get out ASAP. Every once in a while, he'll fly up in the sky and become a meteor. This is his major mechanic everybody needs to watch out for. I'm going to mark myself as triangle. When this happens, everybody must stack up on triangle. All hunters must drop snake traps, and the tanks holding onto the ads must move the ads on top of the snake trap to pop them. Once you do that, we'll have snakes in for the meteor. Meteor is just like the meteor from the mob in Arcatraz. It does a billion damage, but it splits damage between everyone on the stack, including pets and snake traps and whatever. So what happens is that everybody stacks up on triangle, and you look up at the meteor. The moment you see the meteor start coming down, you run out. You're still going to get hit, but after the meteor comes down, he's going to blow up again right where the meteor landed. So stack up on triangle, look up to the sky. The moment you see the meteor, run away. That's pretty much it. Phase 2, stick around. Triangle, stack up on triangle when it goes up in the sky. When he's up in the sky, you can't hurt him really, so just look at him. The moment you see the meteor come down, run away. Once he blows up, he'll fall down as a meteor and blow up everyone around him where he fell. Hopefully there'll be no one. He'll come back with 2 ads, tanks will pick up the ads. During phase 2, ignore all of the ads or in the boss. Yes, absolutely use snake traps. The reason why we need snake trap on top of reducing the damage is that he charges frequently in phase 2. If everybody's at like 2k health because of a meteor, because we had no snake traps, and he charges, he's going to kill someone. Okay. Ready, check. Let's see the short buffs.
That's the 0 point.
Did we get a Silson on Chester? Whoever the last Warlock is put a Silson on Chester. Okay, everybody's ready. Tanks to your spots. Healers get to your platform spots as well. I'm going to mark Chester. Actually, Chester doesn't need that mark because everyone's going to be around me because we're doing something different now. Okay, looks like everybody's in position. When he gets by, either Milk or Vasilko in pull. It'll go to one of your two's platform. Well, let's just hero off the bat because I want to get to phase 2 for progression on that. I know we'll probably need hero for phase 2, but it's been a while since we got into phase 2 and we need some practice on getting traps dropped.
Hero will probably be back up by the time phase 2 hits.
Again, remember, the difficulty of phase 1 is not following this. So everyone, stay disciplined, stay awake, do what you need to do. He stayed. That's coming down. Melee on the ads. Melee, oh, right.
I might click too late anyway.
We're still gonna get booted. Did you resist or something? You were like really close to the bird when it exploded, or when it died.
It's a roleplay thing because he has Thunder Fury.
Alright, let's focus up.
Yeah.
Get this bird off soon. Go back onto me now for some reason.
Karen, is it knocking back?
Someone like help me.
I got it.
Someone misdirects them to Cat.
Fletch, can you come help with the other birds? Distract that to Fletch. Or, Fletch, misdirect that to Cat. I have one on me, Cat. Hopefully MD stick.
Yeah, I already MD'd that one.
That's fine.
Okay, I've quite a few buffing.
Upper heal. Melee. What happened?
One team up here.
So I wasn't ready for that because people were hurt from that extra.
Still DPS in ranged.
I've got an Ember on me. Where do you want me to take it?
Scath is coming.
Melee out.
Hey, go, I want you to better res Fletch. Kath, when you're free, I want you to better res Cody. Wait, does Jimmy need... What was Jimmy on, actually? Hold on. Kath, don't use your better res. Who was Jimmy healing?
Yeah.
On Chetty. Do we have someone back up on Chetty?
Yeah.
Then I'll res Jimmy instead of call on that Cat. When you get a sec. It'll be a while.
That Ember's bug at the moment is pathing all over the
Is
place.
anyone killing me?
Remember, don't kill the embers during flow. You have a lot of time. Just let it go though.
No.
Flow's over, you can pop it. And melee, remember to stack up for heals too. Jimmy, ping yourself. He's up there. %. Buffs on Jimmy.
Okay, buffets. Yeah. We get buffets. We get like 3 or 4.
Good puff. Good puff. Yeah.
What's he doing? So wait, he landed 1? Cool.
Wait. Do we have Curse of Tongues on? Curse of Tongues on.
He runs to my other one. I don't
Nice, I forgot about tongues.
Don't sleep on the melee out, guys. We don't have any more battle hesids, so you didn't want to stay alive.
Oh shit.
No, yeah.
Range, make sure you're not too.
Guys, watch out for the birds.
Guess he really can fly with those wings.
We need somebody to spot.
Hello? Why is it like every time over here I get like no heals?
I'll have to watch Milk and Cat, so careful guys.
Melee on melee.
He's at 8%. Hello.
We have to keep the next ad alive. He's probably gonna move one more time, so he'll kill.
Range.
No, leave that ad alive. Leave that ad alive. Everybody on that ad.
So Chester, stay down. Me and Milk will go up, face down the side.
Melee can come up for this.
Alright, I'm just down, Milk. You got this.
Melee, go up, help burn.
Burn off the glass. Do not kill the Ember.
Remember, we're stacking up, everybody's getting off the glass, and we are loosely spread around triangle. The fires will destroy you, so you have to get out ASAP. Get off the glass. Loosely spread around me. It's coming out now.
Melee got knocked out. 12k damage.
Spread a little more, guys. Fire's gonna kill you.
We're already down.
He blew up where he died, didn't he?
Snake traps are a little early, I think.
Yep. Get out of the fire.
No.
Yeah, if you're standing right by 2 other people.
Snake traps now.
Yeah, pull him on top, Chester.
I'm on top of the snake trap. Stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up. Break it. As soon as he drops, out.
Oof.
Okay, that was okay. The fire after destroyed people, but it's not bad considered, all things considered. Melee died to. Did he blow up on top? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bug. I forgot about that. Sorry.
Like the ad exploding, or?
No. When it's a bug with Alar, instead of blowing up the glass, he blows up where he dies.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Stack.
I'm still.
We want traps. Trap. Pop it. It's gonna hurt. Move. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Gotta pop it. We also have like half the red dead, so just wipe it.
There's no reason we should lose anybody phase 1.
Right.
And what's going on phase 1? Like every time I move to position 1, I get hit like 5 or 6 times before I get a heal.
Tom told you he was reassigning healing assignments because people were dying.
Well, it happened twice. It wasn't just once. It was
Because people died twice. Jimmy died, Zero died. Moral of the story is people
Can
can't
someone
die
else
phase 1.
do it that has a microphone instead of trying to type in the middle of the fight?
How long does snake trap last? 15 seconds or like what, 30 or 45?
It's active for 1 minute.
1 minute? No, the trap or how long are the snakes up?
Oh, the snakes are 15 seconds. The snakes will die after 15.
Let's just drop snake trap like 15 seconds into meteor and then I'll time it best as I can. I have like a feeling for when it drops. We're gonna try this like once or twice more, depending on how well we do in phase 2. I'm just gonna be on there.
Yeah, I mean, we can set them up early. It'll exist for a minute. It's a 30-second cooldown.
Yeah, let's set them up early, and then I'll try my best to call it out. I don't think there is a meteor timer, but I haven't seen how accurate it is. I have a feeling for when it should go up, so I'll call it out.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be standing on top of you, you know what I mean? Like, putting them down early is the way to go.
Jimmy, are you healing? The only person you really have to worry about yourself is yourself and Chester for buffets. So just spam binding heal during buffets. You shouldn't really have that much of an issue. Oh, binding heal and then prayer mending yourself. Prayer mending is actually gigantic. All healers need to be prayer mending on buffets. I can't have people get hit by the ad too much because that's not how Fletch and I think someone else died. They were tanking the ad for a while buffets were coming out, and then I had to drop somebody. What else is there? We'll just have, if a healer dies, I'll do the first to move to their spot. You don't have to retype it out. In case she'll just stay with the group and raid heal them. We were close of ad DPS because I didn't move Fletch over, and then Fletch died on like the second or third ad. As long as we have Fletch, we'll be fine. The bigger issue, I think, is because we didn't have any range. I forgot, like, the reason why we have a range is so that someone can pop it. So we just needed somebody to pop it, and then once we do, the extra DPS from Fletch and the fact that we have range DPS killing it from all the melee are out should be enough to make us kill an ad for us. Alright, 4 buffs up. And slight correction, we're going to Solarian next instead of VR, because we can use Solarian's really tough to do underman, but VR can be done underman. I don't really see anybody leaving early, but just in case something happens, we better do something. So the first stack was really good on the phase 2, but do remember, now we know better, make sure you're dropping snake traps earlier, off tanks. Wait for my call out for snake traps, but also like keep a timing yourself too. Like you have a pretty big window of it, last 15 seconds, right? Like don't be afraid if you think it's coming, just if you see the timer, walk it over. Or get close to it too. Everyone else, you saw the fire. The fire destroys you. It's absolutely important that you run out of the fire immediately. Don't finish your cast. Pretty much all you have to do is watch out for triangle in the fire during that phase. I said it was like the poison from Bosch. I'd say it's even stronger, to be honest. And yes, like what Turek said, melee running out at 15%. We'll be calling it out as best as we can, but you guys need to be watching it yourself. Sometimes calls get missed. Okay, we're gonna do one more attempt. Tanks and healers get your spots. Or, yeah. Tanks and healers get to your spots. Hit. Yes, when you're ready. If you're missing buff, type it out.
So you can go to any platform now.
Damn.
Alright, he is.
No, since we got into phase 2, he shouldn't have.
Nice.
I'm not 100% sure.
And Zero, make sure you're staying away from the birds at all times. Like, you absolutely have to be watching out for that. If you're not, you're gonna die, and we can't have anyone die phase 1. No better res this this time.
Yeah, that one platform 6 that I had to move over for it to try heal it, and they were fighting 2 birds right there.
All one ready. Just find a better spot to heal. Never be close to the birds. There should be multiple spots you can heal them from their power birds.
Hero?
Sure.
At the start here, there was like nothing to do to usually the one on the step fighting golden car.
That's what I'm doing. Adds up, he's hit.
I think it always does the first time.
Definitely has the last 3 or 4 times done it.
Where is that up?
I see some on them, yeah. Melee out, melee out.
So,
Fucking really? Oh, died to the kills. That's super shitty. What happened when he died?
that's one of the warriors
We probably do have to look at it. Mon, if you have Sword and Board on, just try your best to tank it, Mon. Yeah. We might have to call another DPS for this one out. Yeah, let's pull Segan. Segan, you're also on heads.
Fix yourself, though.
Mon, take off yourself.
Maybe just close the whole time, maybe okay.
Time left on Beneless. Stack up for heals. Come on, pick that up. Don't take it too close to the edge. Take it over here, Monk. And back against the wall.
It's got a better ceiling so you don't go flat.
Yeah.
This will work out. We can go into phase 2. It's not too bad.
I'd lose if I gave this up. I know that time would give me answers that I'll never get to choose. I know I must go on. It's easier to turn around than keep on
And over here to do. Segan to start this demonic. Then you add. Finish off the last ad. Savannah can pick it up. I need finish it off, please. I need to like pre-heal Monith before they die because it's gonna take a lot more damage after this. Flash misdirect this new ad to Monith is behind you.
Astros don't go near that.
Or the melee tank this. Minus guy, minus guy. Wait for him to pick it up. Do not kill during close. Time left on batteries. Stop DPS on Leon. Don't kill, please.
You're gonna get it.
Kill it.
With me, or after every query goes to my platform?
Stack up for heals. Stack up for heals here, guys.
We get us crucial times.
Melee out.
They're killing it.
Go ahead and move away. Good.
How much happening? Yo, what is OP?
That's actually really important to know because that means we could potentially use it in one less thing. Because this isn't that bad to heal.
No, Trippa's taking it for a while, and we're not even needing an actual tank. We just use like Monica Trip with like no cell.
Kath is very helpful for phase 2, however. He picks up a lot of the...
Yeah.
Casters, yeah, it's close to
What
us.
that means now is that we could put Kath on like the platform or something.
Can I get a heal, please?
No, that's true.
Yeah, looks playing to heal. But well.
Stack up for heals after quells.
Commanding group 3, please.
Melee out.
I think so. I don't think we need an actual tank. I think I just needed one of the DPS. Like, I think Monica can take it just fine without a shield.
It's a little sketchy because the blow up is what does damage, and it's easy for him to drop because get bursted with like the pop or whatever. Especially with
And he definitely doesn't go to that platform that noise out too often.
Yeah. Just hold it at 1% so we get this.
It's got dots.
Just ripped out.
It's gonna die over, I think.
Remember, he blows up where he dies, remember.
Do I even tank it?
Is the... Oh.
You have to tank it, yeah.
I get the one coming down the ramp.
Oh, Jesus, what's going on?
Wait. I understand.
Nobody ever actually killed him. So he flame buffeted.
Why was the tank not there? And why is somebody following?
It's still like 20k health, I thought it was just gonna die. I was getting there, like I was there, but I probably could have got there a little bit faster.
You want me to finish, Chase?
This is gonna be over.
There's no money.
It doesn't matter, you have like 2/3 through with it.
Yeah, it's just a practice it, but alright.
This has been like Not the first time we've had issues just going into phase 2, because I don't allow. Alright. Just release and run. We're gonna go to Solarian. We're gonna bring Jump in for Solarian Cat. We will be doing more Alar at the end of the night. Oh, you need to hop off? Okay, that'll work out then. So stay in, Cat. Oh, okay, then this really works out. Especially since Cat needs gear. Alright, Solarian, then VR, and whatever time we have left, we're gonna work on Alar. Yeah, I'm on it.
Like, he was assigned to heal Nope there, not at the very end, but he went a long time again without heals.
So he was there.
2 or 3 times before that.
And I was hitting him too.
Like before that, because he went a long
Let's
time.
drop it down to like negative 13k. I use healer mode, so I can't see like what health he was actually at, but that's like 10%. I think we just need to brush up on like some really small things in phase 1 and start moving to phase 2 better. On that wipe, was that 1 or 2 more buffets than we normally get? Or because like people just get demolished on that?
There was 4 or 5 buffets total and nobody was stacked. Everyone was trying to spread out around the class so they wouldn't get hit by the explosion.
I see. I think in the future, let's just hold it at 2%, or even 3%, so we don't have to worry about that. So we know we have an ad coming in, and we don't have to worry about spreading out in the class. We're going to Slayer inside first, guys, so follow us. Once everyone gets here, we'll fold off. Let's get going, though. I do want to get some more Alar attempts in the end of the night. It's about like an hour and a half left on raid time. Palm needs to AFK for like 5 to 10 minutes to get something in real life come up, so don't worry about resing him, just come. We'll 5 heal this round.
Yes. Speaking of 5 healing years, Hellstones. If Palm was assigned to salve, we just get it from another. Warlock's get it from a different pally for
Aaron's self.
Okay, cool.
Same target as before. Melee on Skull this time. X and Triangle Whirlwind.
Should we have the range on X and Triangle then?
This Whirlwind doesn't one shot here. Yeah, the big guy does. The big guy leads.
Everybody back up to where Poetic is. Besides the tanks. They all do Arcane Volley. You're up there. You're gonna take like 5,000 damage. Alright, Sabers.
And watch your threat. I think Aaron's AFK too.
See, yeah, this is where you use Trinket and AoE packs.
Probably true.
If you guys want Chester, can you do south after this? Because they're in safe, yeah.
Yeah.
Is crit really what pulls? It's only third off crits though. Is that really what pulls you for AoE?
Seed crits? Fuck yeah.
Fire belt.
I don't see the fire bell. Where at?
Back by the totems.
Don't need a healer.
I'm getting attacked by something. It's not a sentinel.
Just move away from the walls. Some of the mobs get stuck there. One of the Elder move up to heal them. They're not there already.
Someone healing Mook?
Someone healed him.
I assigned Elder.
Yep.
Jesus. Why not use blessings with the crit trinket? So this is why nobody wanted to use that trinket, dude. Y'all are fucking DPS players.
Do you sometimes have to move during the fight when you're AoE? Because you get aggro? That could be more time you're seating. Also, you have to actively not cast for a while because you're worried about pulling threat every time that you're seating.
Aaron's back. You can go back to your normal buffs, Chester. When you have mana, Aaron, make sure you sell for one. Let's get these pally buffs out because we need to resell. Okay, this vortex is off-spec vortex again. This one can be used for any role. Elder, you haven't had an off-spec pop yet, right?
No, I got it.
And Corax.
Then I'm taking this. Get out of here. Let's go into my road. So that's me now. You have deep shadows at hand. Okay. Yeah.
Confirm because he made my belt.
Yeah.
Move back by circle again.
Back up to circle. We're gonna bubble pull this. Okay. When you're ready, Chester. Everyone, drop now.
Casting on him.
I did. I left clicked and I shift clicked it. That's why I announced first. I couldn't remember which one it was. If you can AoE everything on Chester. It's really hard to keep him alive with all this shit on him.
I feel like their heals should be doing more. Like, whenever they heal themselves, it does, like...
It does nothing.
Yeah, the first one really does that.
A lot of the heals on the server feel like that, or NPC heals, except for like a handful.
Not the Nagas heal strong.
This one, the last one got DE'd, this one's getting DE'd.
You want to hear this full?
I don't think this room is that long, right?
No, we don't need it. Just
Paul might move in.
Nuke skulls.
Yeah.
Cyclone the people get MC'd.
Use your trinkets and all that.
Cyclone, yeah, Cyclone and Sheep, whatever. Don't kill Jimmy. Hey. Yo, legit, that phase 1 and phase 2 probably got us the kill. That was really fucking good.
Keep split those up for melee.
Watch out to the right.
Everyone move into the mobs. Move in. Move up. Move up. Move up.
Jimmy Taruk totems. Oh, never mind. They're safe.
I think so. Only Aaron died.
I just wanted him to lose his totems so we could start to catch up in DPS.
Okay, let's res and let's res.
But there's something igniting.
Come in.
Oh, we got the big
Got the boss. Everyone out.
What's that? Did someone cut across the middle?
I think I was on the outside of the ring, and it might have been me.
Yeah, you can't touch that. Her aggro range is gigantic.
We still have to get the other ads though. Those ads will not reset.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh,
that's gonna be a
aggro.
lot of shit. Yeah. Try your best, sir. Try your best. Pick up shit.
Upground or
no, it's gonna be over. Just
Earthbind totems.
There's no chance. It's 100% over.
Look at how many of these there are.
100%. Okay, guys. But we had that happen this last time. Release and run. Not gonna make it. Just release and run. If you're running, you're making us take more time on this because people are flying back already, and if you're running to the door, you need those people killed to just die. Alright, let's focus up for real. We've been really fucking sloppy on this trash. I want to finish the VR and sell for sure tonight.
Tell me why is USA TV so upbeat and unrealistic?
We still have mobs not despawning in the hall, so be careful, don't run.
They're probably still linked, so this is gonna be kind of tough. We'll have to blow them up and kill them as they come in. Oh Jesus Christ!
I mean,
There's a lot of them.
Don't they respawn if you haven't killed the whole trash bag?
They do, but
couldn't Chester just kill them all then? Dot kill, and then basically they should all respawn in their normal position.
Now Meow remembers why he doesn't want to loot. People harass him for it.
Meow spent all his money on bets, guys. Please stop shaping him. Meow's still gonna lose the DPS on Vercel's old Warlock. It's okay.
I don't think I have 2,000 gold anymore.
Guys, be nice to him. He didn't lose all of his gold betting. He lost all of it losing.
Yeah, be nice to Meow. He was huge, had the huge assist on the bats on Bosch. Lost mind control, did it like super smooth. So give him a pass.
Sonic's as far as buff up group 5. Chester, do you think it's okay if we kill and respawn these guys? Well, if he respawns, he's gonna respawn the pack we killed. Why don't we just try to do this one, so if it doesn't work out? It's not a big deal. Milk and Vercel will pick up Skull and X. Tank him. Vercel tank yours left. Milk tank yours right. Chester tank yours in the center, a little bit backwards, or closer towards the end of the hall.
Can you mind vision, see what's behind that door?
That's a good idea. I don't see anything. Let me I see nothing. They're probably linked and they're gonna come in late. Can we... No, let's just burn them. I was gonna suggest having hunters drop slow traps, and that's not worth it. If we have heroes, let's use one of this.
We have the ledge as an emergency backup plan.
Okay, all tanks move up, I'll start a timer.
Good old Solarian Gauntlet hallway.
Whole timer starting. Blow the AoE up mobs up first. Oh, nice, flash it. Oh, Jesus. AoE's on?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I think we need to misdirect pull this.
Alright, no, you got the next time if you haven't done already.
First
on my side.
Essie's X dead. Holy shit, dude. No, X is not dead. I think we need to pull Skull on X separately. Because I think that happened last time. Oh fuck, what's one stuck right here? Jester, do you think you can just kill these and they'll respawn in their own? If they don't, you can just respawn them. Because this is like really fucking hard for no reason. Because those guys, we have to pull in a choke point and those guys all AoE.
Try pulling Pain to see if they go back.
What change did they make that this started happening?
The first time we saw it was on Kaz, and now all the mobs fucking do it.
Yeah, it was only bosses before, and now it's mobs does events too.
I didn't expect that kind of damage, that's why I had them in there. Yeah, we need to either pull them out, or we need to just do this normally.
I think, Jester is the one that caused this problem in the first place.
That's true, dude.
You're right.
I think we can do it just. We'll pull them out, have Jester stand in the doorway. If they come, then you can just take them in the doorway.
We need everyone back on the pole because they do a volley all at once.
Yeah, and we don't want to get hit while we're pulling out the melee ads.
I mean, to be honest, people are just paying attention and not getting anywhere close to Solarian. It would have been fine. I don't know why anybody comes.
Dude, I wasn't even on the center circle, not even touching it.
Sonics, if you release and res, I'll summon you in.
Well, on the plus side, some of the ads are outside even farther. If we wipe another couple of times, we'll have them all nice and spread out.
I think they pull if you pull Solarian, so they can't skip them. Get the fuck out. Alright, multi groups through here. I don't know how we're gonna single pull them. Let's have Chester tank them. You see that big crystal lamp thing? Let's have Chester tank the AoE packs there. Everybody needs to back up to like where Circle is. Focus gigantic heals on Chester. We're gonna have Fletch misdirect X to Versol and Segan misdirect X to... Fletch is gonna misdirect Skull to Versol, sorry. Segan's gonna misdirect X to... no. Misdirect those guys as they're coming in. Let Chester pull first. All healers need to keep up Chester really hard. He's gonna take a ton of damage. Palm, do fire resistance aura in your group. Let's split up the range. Let's have half the range on the wall over here and half on the other side so we don't drop the rain of fire on everybody. Okay, full buffs. I'm missing. I'll do 4. Let's get going. We can summon Sonics after. Just start running Sonics. Okay, Mr. X up will have Chester pull. He might be able to pull just the AoE packs by themselves. Everybody needs to be back up by Circle, if not a tank. If you hit by the volley, it's gonna be a lot of healing we have to do, and then if we have to heal you, we probably can't keep Chester alive. Okay.
Who died up on this ledge up here?
Yo, Mr. X up. Guys, let's go. Mr. X up, go. Jester pull.
Stay back.
By the lantern, Jester.
Faded just as I got it.
That's fine. Big heals on Chester. He's fine. Watch the other tanks. AoE down those packs, please. And Rain of Fire fucking hurts, so get out of here. Holy shit. Maybe you don't look as fast as you can.
I don't have another prop anymore.
Holy shit. Finish off all those small guys, please, so they don't respawn. Skull and X don't matter. Okay, I'm not going Skull and X. Oh my god.
Not really, just triple Rain of Fire.
Okay, let's focus up for the rest of the trash, guys. Like, we lost misdirect on that pole for no reason. We'll talk about shit that didn't matter.
I saw a proc on Ambelina.
Rest of the dead, nothing's. What the fuck? I'm getting hit by shit.
Yeah,
Top people off, top people off. I think they're hitting us from afar. We have to go and we top everyone off and we'll keep going. Run together, stash on circle, run together. We're gonna have to go in like in waves to get topped off on Chain Heal, so don't run ahead of the group.
If you're dead, run back. If you're dead, run back.
Heal up here, don't move anywhere. You need to top off.
Whatever it is that has aggro on me.
If you circle healing, heal on the run. We're gonna stop in the next hallway. Stop here, chain heals.
All of our chain healers are way back here.
Stopped hitting me up here.
Okay, let's keep moving. What the fuck?
Nothing to see here.
Okay. Well, we dropped combat. Okay.
Well, we kept dropping combat and then going back into combat.
Elder's in combat.
I don't know about those guys that are gonna run back through there, they might die.
Let's see where they are.
Oh, there's some.
Oh, incoming!
Incoming, just back off. Get in the room, guys.
We're coming. Solarian's coming.
Bro, a bunch of new people just ran in. Please don't run back and get us killed. On that same note, if you're get ready to run out.
Jesus fucking Christ, this room.
See you wild me, I watch out.
Everybody that's in combat, just go die.
People who are running in, don't run all the way into Solarian's room. Just wait in the hallway. Well, I think we should have just had the person stuck in combat. Ulta 4.
Okay, they're all in the hallway. Oh, no, they aren't this way.
Please just die. Don't let them get any further.
Let's see, so...
Is anybody left in the hallway? Alive?
No.
Don't see anyone in combat on my frame.
Yeah.
But we had...
Is anybody... Are you guys resible? They're still in the hallways.
Yeah, they're still in the hallways. We got some on the first bend, some that are on the second bend. They split up a little bit.
Well, we're not safe in this instance. Could we? No, we have to clear.
No, we'd have to clear all the trash.
Yeah, you don't do that shit.
You don't take off, you don't say.
This has been happening for months, Kat.
I have had the notion
Were you there when this happened tomorrow? That was an adventure. Okay, this isn't too bad as long as the skull pack isn't like the pack in the back. If it is, that's pretty bad. I guess we'll just do it the same way we do with the pack that's normally here. And it's kind of just like that. We'll need everyone here first. Chester will pull. You take him to your normal spot, Chester. Big heals on Chester while he takes the burst. Everybody needs to be backed off so they don't take the volley damage. A rain of fire will fucking wreck you. So drop fire protection totems or aura in your group. Half the group spread left, half the group spread right. When we get, okay, everyone can get in this room actually. We'll have group 2 on the left side here, and we'll have group 4 on the right side. We'll have group 1 on the right side, group 5 on the left side. You could probably have you guys moved up a little bit too. So like, if you are on the left, just one group move up and the other stand. Where did Hey Girl and Sonics go? Are you guys on the other side?
Last time the summon worked, I was able to pull them back. We'll see this time. Click in the doorway.
On my main map, it shows Hey Girl and Sonics, like in Alar's and Kale's hallway. I don't see them.
They're still.
Yeah, it's worked again. We good? Just waiting for clicks for Hey Girl Summon. There we go.
Okay, spread out to your spots, guys.
We're pulling them like we normally do now.
Yeah, but because they're gonna rain of fire earlier, it's really important everybody stacks up, or everybody splits up their stacks. So I believe I set 2 and 4 on the left, 1 and 5 on the right. So get to your spots, please.
Wait, what did you say?
2 and 4 on the left, 1 and 5 on the right.
Oh, okay. You changed it.
Did I? My bad. Well, do that now, sorry. Guys, I want nobody in the middle. I see a lot of ranged people in the middle. That makes literally no sense. Like, you're gonna get people killed by rain of fire. Okay, Chester,
Jimmy
don't pull.
and Sonics. To the sides.
Oh, we're getting hit by the fucking arcane volley shit, I think.
There's more coming.
Yeah, I think Solarian's still linked to them.
Alright.
She shouldn't come out though. She should
Try to nuke him now.
That's it for now. I don't see any more coming.
Get on the rain of fire.
It's everywhere.
I thought I was an angel, just but I was alive. Did we do it?
We'll soon find out.
See if we get by the volleys.
I'm getting hit by
still
something.
taking damage.
Using combat chitty.
Chester Alta 4.
Don't buffer heal Chester.
Nobody touch Chester, Chester Alta 4. We'll summon you in.
Okay, he's off on.
100%. This resets all the mobs and they all respawn. Betting it.
So wait, we gotta kill all these all over again?
That's what I'm guessing. That was kind of a joke.
What was that?
Once Chester gets in, we're going to summon him. Let's move to the next hallway, but let's buff up at the next hallway. Summon Chester, please.
Stay in the back. I'm summoning the pair.
Okay, well they might be stuck behind the wall there.
Just wait in that hallway, we'll buff up before we go in. I'll try to mind vision to see what's going on. God, I didn't respawn.
There's nothing on the other side of the corner on my trackers.
Okay. The pack on the left is half dead. I'm too far away from.
So watch out for those mobs coming out of the walls.
Okay, they didn't respawn. They're all like half dead, so this is actually really good. So, at least we're
Don't jinx it.
Okay, nobody get close. Do you see that big orange ring in the middle? Nobody get close to that.
Rebuff while we're here.
Some people aren't. Some people move to the next room. We don't need everything. Just get 4 himself. That's what we need the most.
Get everyone with buffs.
Let's kill the pack on the left first, because there's only like 3 of them. And then we'll just go around the room killing them, and then we'll catch up with that bat. If you have AoE. Oh, they're linked. They're running across. A Solarian pulled? Oh my god.
Just try to blow these up. Keep aiming.
Do we have wipe recovery?
I saw Stone Poetic.
Stay away from the group though.
Mind
Poetic's
control.
mind controlled. Soul Stone any healer. Any healer of a res. This is beyond fucking stupid.
Where are they linked? So we need to go to the back side of the room to pull them.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Yo, just die, guys, just die. They're gonna get stuck in the hallway, and they're stuck in the hallway, we're fucked. We have DI, and if we can't res you, then we'll have to summon. It's a waste of time.
Repair again. Oh shit.
It's literally not worth like the extra gold for dying. Making everyone wait like another 30 minutes because you brought them out to the hallway.
Looks like when they cast their buff, when they stop resetting.
And you have self stun. Just use it and run
Straight away from them. You should be okay.
Release DI. Yeah, start resing. You died on that other side. We cannot res you.
So the only thing we need to worry about, I think, right now is the pat. Nothing else for him back on the opposite side.
There's one scryer over there. Do you see that? Oh, that's with the pat, right?
We could split the raid too.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Well, splitting the raid's a good idea. The patrol will come back to us, so you guys will have to hide. But you have a lot of time. It's gonna come to the middle, and then it's gonna go all the way back around. But when it comes back around, hopefully we'll have enough to do it.
Yeah, a lot of time. They're gonna turn around. They're not gonna.
Yeah, you have like 5 minutes really to res.
Couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand open arms. This is home where we
15k, can't somebody one-shot that thing?
So fire crit?
Curse of Doom.
What's going on?
I think he's shitting.
Once the people who are running in, you need to step out of TK so he can summon you. There's no way you're making it past. So, type 1 when you're ready for summon. I think someone got Meow. Yeah, Meow's up there is. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Someone's been working inside TK all night, but
okay.
Let's see.
Oh man, you're getting real close.
Go back to
I'll
Skull,
run out
guys.
just in case.
Let's get summons out. get the ones. Everybody should be back by circle. I don't want to pull this pat right now. We don't have enough people. The MC. So everybody out there, I see Chester, I see Cat, it's Root. Sonic's moving closer too, just in case. They're on the inner circle, but there's no reason to risk it.
It's a cozy little nook.
So, is everything linked now, or is it because we bugged it out in the start because we pulled Solarian? Is it kind of linked because we pulled Solarian? I don't know.
Well, the first pat that we pulled wasn't
What the fuck is
everything.
this? You see this?
What?
No one sees that?
What?
No.
What the fuck is that?
Describe what we see, what you're seeing.
It's like we're getting zapped, but no
Everyone's getting hit by arcane missiles, like a billion of them.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
It was weird. It was coming out of the floor.
So we pulled everything because someone got close to Solarian. My guess is that's what caused the mobs to link together, or they could just be all linked together. Like, I'll make that go.
Well, then the first, the pat would have pulled everything. The first pat we killed.
I think it's because we pulled Solarian without killing the rest of the packs first.
Right.
And now they're all linked.
Click.
Is the pat linked too, or did it come because they were running towards us? The pats are not linked actually, because they didn't come immediately. They came when the mobs ran through to Solarian. So in fact, it might just be the small guys for the sides are linked, but I could be wrong on that. If that didn't happen for Nether, then actually then they're
I think my summons are bugged, so if you can
so.
click on that, and then I'll relog after this one.
Okay, if we're really careful, we can pull the pat, and it'll make it a lot safer. So the tank should move up and pull the pat towards us, then tank them on like over here. Let's get buffs out quick. Okay, should be good to pull. Same targets from before. Might be too late now. Maybe we just do the 8-week back then. I'm a little afraid that we missed some and they're like back where they are. There's one over here where the pad is now. That looks okay. I don't see any in the far back. There's this random squire over here. I guess we can just go around and grab the pad. Let's just do that. Now I'm seeing the arcane shit you guys are talking about. I'm getting I'm resisting them.
Oh yeah, no one hit me.
Guys, come to us. Yeah, just cut right through the middle.
I just relogged and I see one squire on the left where everyone's running.
Okay.
You now get to the outside.
Okay. This pull, the next pull should be easy too. One tank will just have to pull the squire that's going to come in that we just passed, and the other tanks. We need another tank to pick up Skull. Move X and triangle away if you can.
JGG.
Been MC'd all day.
It's under for your debuff.
Okay. We're gonna go back around when we do the other pack. Let's have Fierce pick up Skull, but Chester. We're gonna have Skull come in by Chester pulling the small guys. Again, if you have AoE, blow up the small guys ASAP. Try your best in rain of fire. Okay, back over this way, guys. We can't go around the other way because there's mobs in our way and you're going to aggro them, and if you aggro them, Skull's going to run across and hit Solarian, so we have to come back to where we rezzed. Don't run close to Skull. Okay, so there are no mobs on the right side here, so circle's the furthest out. So Chester, what you want to do is you want to pull X and then pull them back to like here, where I am right now. Everybody else needs to be backed up to like here. Don't be around the corner, we need to heal everybody, so just be like here so don't get hit by the volleys. Here, so pick up the Skull behind us. Okay, Chester, go and pull. No, don't pull back, don't pull. Just fight there.
Spell over soul.
Just... Holy shit, it hurts. Where they going? Mass AoE, just blow them up. Get out of the random fire.
Another loose one coming in.
We have a Star Fire way in the... Oh, they're coming.
Oh, great. It's manageable.
They're running from all.
Look! They're respawning everywhere now!
It's not manageable.
Alright, Chester, you gotta be fair, man.
There's no way, man. Like,
We cleared the whole room. Come on, man, help us. That's just dumb.
All the mobs in the hallway were the last mobs. These guys respawned 100%. We walked around the entire room, we saw it.
That's...
Can we get a... DI or Silston? Nice to see you, Silston. Nobody release.
Oh my god. We can't. We got released. They're all stuck. We won't res here.
Wait, Chester, can you fix this? Everything we did kill everything. Yeah. Okay. If he's gonna fix it, then we release res once we get it fixed.
What a weird bug.
Yeah. I guess it's just a weird edge case of respawning with like just fucked up links. Just hang on tight, guys.
Should we go in or stay out?
You can start running in if you're far, yeah. You're the drop it now. Okay, Sarah, go ahead and stone. Res me first. I regen mana the fastest. And then Jimmy next. Priests regen mana faster than anyone else. They're mass spirit. Inner focus on reses. Yeah, dirty spirit class.
They regen the fastest even with Druid Innervate?
Druids can't res.
They can do one?
Yes, Druids can blow 2 of their good cooldowns.
See?
For reses if they really want.
Thank you for agreeing with me.
You're showing up as mind-controlled and attackable for anyone else?
We probably should relog after this.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I'll be right back.
Wait. Don't relog into your rest. Oh, you are. Okay.
Interesting. Chetty is attackable too.
Bring it on.
I was about to say, you have like 1.1k health. You have no idea how much I want to.
Yeah, so it'll only take you 5 minutes to kill him.
Look out, my figurine of the Colossus with me.
I don't know where mine went. I had one of those and now it's gone.
So OP.
You probably really wanted a shard for something one day.
You're
like, oh, I could get that again easily. People like tank all the
Okay,
time.
now you're all attackable.
Perfect.
Right, where is he?
Try actually attacking someone will because I
Not
get
if
sometimes
it's the normal bug, like you get with totems and stuff.
Yeah.
What if you hearth and we summon you back?
Hold on.
Meow, accept your res. Fletch, accept your res.
Did that fix it? I just hadn't ordered all you.
Summon Acacia. He hearth to fix the mind control bug. Okay. This has been quite the fucking struggle to get here. So guys, Solarian, heal the person getting my arcane missiled. Move out for bomb. I don't want to see anyone die to bomb. Acacia, oh, someone's coming out. Click. I can't click. I was mind controlled. Help click, please, guys.
I think that one booked out. Click if you can in case the summons are bugged.
Yeah, let's food up for this. Let's get this down.
Hearth and Summon did fix it.
Nice.
Quick fast. Yeah, I need to reload again.
Full box. Alright, Solarian, super easy. Kill the boss, move out for bomb, heal the person that's getting arcane missile. Absolutely move out for bombs. But will that be down on a low wipe? I hope not, it probably does. Let's get Soulwells and we'll go. She falls as soon as you touch.
Hang on 1 second. I suddenly only have 23 bonus healing?
You probably need to clear cache. That's actually a good catch. That used to happen a lot on the server. I'm surprised it still happens. Every time I did it, I had to clear cache.
Alright, I'll just clear cache. I'll be back in a couple seconds.
If you want Abysmal Soulstone on you.
One of the worst ones is your talents would just disappear on you, but it would show up on your screen still, and it would take forever to figure out what went wrong. Okay. Move up to here. Again, if you go up anywhere close to the orange, you're gonna pull. So. Put your Soulstone on Poetic.
Alright, Spirit, or Sierra, can I get Spirit on Abysmal?
Check your spells, guys. Make sure everything works. Check your spell power. Might controls be buffy. Truth, are your spells working?
No, remember that shit? Gun Ghoul?
Oh! Holy shit, yeah. Oh my god. The time skip bug. Oh my god, that was the worst. That plus the time skip bug at the same time was literally the worst. The funny part is we still downed Gruul with both of those bugs because we had shit like rolling deep wounds and double damage steady shot. But it was like basically like a 1 in 6 chance to do it correctly. Eventually just your healers couldn't heal the tanks anymore. Okay, Keisha, you good?
Let me check. Yep, looks good.
Okay. Segan, misdirect for Soul. Ursel, run in first. Let's go. Incoming.
Yeah.
Heroes now.
We have one ad coming in.
Burn that ad, blow it up, everyone.
Respawn's on the right side, but they're not coming yet.
Alright, don't go over there.
Range, the Pathetic.
What is that right, guys? To the right. Over to the right.
You put a marker.
Yeah, I will.
No crazy out.
Where's Squander?
Hey girl, when you better as Commander. Stack up. Do it now. Up some count. We did already. If it's not up, if it's still up, use it. Yes. Column, you're gonna kick the one people aren't on. Hit X. Stack up and circle.
Sure, why not?
Sacrifice will be forgotten.
It's on someone's seat.
Really, why not? Yeah, interrupt those guys. No resolution yet.
So it looks like it still crits, because I think Cap just got one shot.
No more battle reses. Can't have people die. That's on me. Range move to the light one. GG.
You can life tap with the light well buff and it doesn't go away.
Calandra. People coming down from thing. Bomb is a light one down. Fletch. Take the heals, guys, don't forget.
Yeah, it's third heals today. Fourth heal.
Abysmal.
Look, alright guys, can we stop these?
Jeez. Arcane missling yourself, I don't think.
Yeah, I'll sit on him.
Did someone get something on Aaron before he ran that way?
You don't take fall damage if it's yours.
Yeah, okay.
They just need to be topped off before it pops.
On that back one.
Save the tramp.
Jump, jump, jump.
Jump and go.
It is.
definitely use a button. Acacia.
Is she disappearing early again?
Yeah, we're gonna gain 5%.
Hasn't she always, or did they fix her for a while?
It felt like they fixed her.
I missed TK for times.
Interrupt in the middle.
It's on me. It's on.
Winfrey straight up blows now. Getting crit. Both Winfrey's critting for 2.4k total. Used to be like 4k. Yep. And I'm using double slow weapons, so that's retarded. Interrupting left.
Stupid. That's alright. Hey girls, battle res, we back up, stand cap, we back.
Other good news, Hero is up in 2 minutes.
That's great.
Interrupting far.
Perfect news, boys. Light balls up.
Be honest, there's so much slow trap I can't even see it.
Elder.
Wait a second, AoE. Chester will need to come down. By second, I didn't mean a literal second. I meant like.
We just started counting before they spawned.
Oh, that's a nice and stacked cleave.
Getting left and up.
Get that.
Bomb, Embolina. It's 20%. I hope we get some.
Yeah, we're right up here for next step, Chris.
Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl.
Yeah, it starts on like the first splits on time and then it just increases.
Why on the ends?
Because 40 seconds, we don't have 40 seconds of uptime on the bus.
You can use it on the priests again.
It should disappear again before the hero's down.
I'm interrupting right.
I didn't realize it was that short. Range move up a little bit so you can be in range. Move up just a tad.
So apparently 9k is what you can take at the moment without a heal.
On it.
Yep.
So I have 9k 59.
I don't think we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are hopelessly outmatched.
Just do the same things. My fear ward is up. Jimmy, yours is next. I'll be calling out for it. Don't do it early. Don't fear ward for no reason.
Interrupting right.
Just do it normally. Oh, she's about to push. Is she pushed? Push. All healers on Pierce. It's just really bursty damage, right? Always have to
Killing
get
the bats first, right?
Kill the ads first.
Yeah, the heal.
Jamie, your fear ward.
Hey, we're careful on it.
Well, it wasn't 20 minutes, so we beat your ass.
It's because the timer is back off. When it was on, it wasn't so bad, but when she disappears like 20 seconds early, that's a big deal.
Sometimes I can hear you calling, telling me that I'm a fool.
And when I see you in the morning, will you still want to be true?
Alright, see ya, Chester.
I can dream.
See ya.
You can still do VR with like 20. It'll be pretty long, but we can still do it.
I'm very scared.
Somehow line of sight my shout.
Just hang on a sec, guys. Everyone else, if you don't need loot from either of these two, start heading over to VR. They're gonna cap.
Yes.
Anybody want these? Maybe for like stam or something if you're using the
Interfade set.
I don't have one of these anymore. Stam's cool. Gonna be 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, don't let those go to waste.
You ready for someone calling?
In the
Did everyone
in the
take
living room,
screenshots of
Scrabble's
Mosh
a
with
word
the
game,
Legion
but
models?
in the tournament levels, it's all about math. It's all about probability.